Virgin River Season 7 is almost here, and Episode 1 is already shaping up to be packed with drama. Mel and Jack are finally stepping into their baby storyline. Brie has to face her choice between Brady and Mike, and Charmaine's future is looking more complicated than ever. On top of that, release updates give us plenty more to talk about. Let's break down everything Season 7 has in store. First, some context before we revisit that Season 6 finale. Mel and Jack are officially in their married era, and yes, the baby story is finally happening. Fans have been waiting years to see them in this phase, and it looks like the show is ready to lean into that family life. Meanwhile, Doc and Hope are far from getting a break. The clinic is under investigation by the state medical board, and that storyline feels bigger than any single romance. Virgin River without its clinic would be unthinkable, so this arc is going to carry some serious weight. Most of the main cast is back, including Mel, Jack, Doc, Hope, Brie, and Preacher. But the newcomers are what's really exciting. There's Victoria, a former cop turned medical investigator who's diving straight into Doc's troubles. Clay, a rodeo survivor with a rough past, played by Austin Nichols, is already stirring speculation about possible new romance drama. And then there's Dr. Wilson, played by Matthew Harrison, who brings even more tension to the clinic plotline. Filming wrapped on June 20th, with part of the shoot happening in Mexico at the Hacienda Cenote Oxman, pretty much a dead giveaway that Mel and Jack's honeymoon will be featured. According to the show's creators, Season 7 isn't holding back on twists, betrayals, messy family drama, and even a mysterious disappearance that could shake the town to its core. As we head into the premiere, remember where Season 6 left us, Mel and Jack finally embracing their baby journey, Brie caught between Brady and Mike, and Charmaine once again at the center of uncertainty. Episode 1 is rumored to be titled The Afterglow, a clear reference to the wedding rolling straight into the new season. For Mel and Jack, this is the payoff fans have waited for, a family of their own. I hope Episode 1 gives them a quiet moment of happiness, but this is Virgin River, and peace never lasts. A health scare, family drama, or some completely unexpected twist always finds them. Brie's love triangle is another storyline that can't drag on much longer. Episode 1 feels like the moment she finally has to choose. Brady brings chaos and passion, while Mike represents safety and stability. Personally, I think Brady makes for a more compelling story, but which direction she goes could define her entire arc. And then there's Charmaine. Somehow, she always manages to stay in the center of the storm. Part of me hopes she gets a fresh start, but honestly, if Charmaine isn't tied to drama, what tension does she bring to the show? That's why I suspect Episode 1 sets her up for another big twist. When it comes to the trailer, expected to open with Mel and Jack, maybe a quiet farm scene, maybe a Mexico honeymoon shot, all centered around the baby plot. Then the drama kicks in, Brie caught between Brady and Mike, Charmaine's intense close-up, Doc and Hope dealing with the clinic's trouble. And of course, Virgin River trailers always end with a warm, community moment, a festival, a bar scene, something that reminds us this show is about more than just romance. There's no official premiere date yet, but since filming wrapped this summer and Season 8 is already confirmed, Season 7 is expected to drop on Netflix in early to mid-2026. So now I'll throw it to you, whose storyline are you most excited for in Season 7? Mel and Jack's family journey, Brie's love triangle, or Charmaine's next big twist? Drop your thoughts in the comments. For more Virgin River breakdowns and updates, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to TV Promo Recap. We'll be covering every twist as it comes.